Guys, back with another review. Today we're going to be doing the James Wan sequel to his 2013, in my opinion, new classic, The Conjuring. Um, this one has Patrick Wilson and Vera Farminga. Fuck your name. I'm just kidding. Uh, it's like, fuck, man. Johnson, Wilson, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Um, yeah, so they're returning as Ed and Lorraine Warren, the paranormal investigators we've come to know and love in the first one. And this particular case is the 1977 London, England haunting, also known as, of the Hodgson family, also known as the Amityville of England. So this is a little history here if you guys for some reason haven't heard of this particular case. Is the most documented paranormal case in the history of investigating and exorcism and stuff like that, and all the fun stuff that's beyond us. So this family's being haunted by this very hostile spirit, which turns out to be something a lot more. There's a picture online, a famous picture floating around of, well, literally a floating around picture. One of the daughters is being thrown up from her bed, but it looks like she's jumping off the bed. But it is actually the only documented photo of the haunting that you could find. So if you want to further read into it and give yourself a little creep or whatever, feel free to look it up. So they return in The Conjuring 2. Kind of a basic premise. They kind of went with the same formula. They have a case that they did before the main one, and it kind of intertwines with the one that is considered the big plot. I really liked the first one. I loved the first one, in fact. The 1970s style, the love for the genre piece that James Wan is known for. Death Sentence and Dead Silence, I feel, are two of his best films, and very underappreciated, actually. This one, I didn't hate it. I really enjoyed it, but there was a lot of typical horror film cliches, as well as a little bit of fluff. For the cliches, I mean, you got the nursery rhymes being played to make it sound creepy, or here's a bit of a spoiler, folks. So if you want to avoid it, just stop the video now and come back later. One of the nursery rhymes that they play to help one of the Hodgson children with his stammer, they use a toy, and they really foreshadow the fuck out of it. They show the toy, and they introduce it, and then they show it again, and then in the nighttime they're being haunted. The character comes to life and is chasing after them. It's very Babadook. Like, one of the producers says, this is England. They did the Babadook, right? Well, let's go ahead and put a little homage to it. It made a lot of praise. And, so there's that. Another one, a piece of fluff, it involves Elvis Presley, to the point where Ed Warren is playing guitar, singing it, trying to, just bring everybody together. I'm sure it was character development, but he's singing it, and he's looking like Elvis, and he's looking to his wife, and she's looking at how happy the family is and everything, and just lets out the biggest fucking ridiculous face ever. This is probably me just being a cynic, but she just goes, I was like, what the fuck? Where's the ghost? Like, break the scene up, please. This is taking away from everything. It's calming everything down too much. They kind of fit it in the 70s zooms into the darkness and stuff like that. I just feel this one was more, we need to focus more on the scares and not so much the buildup of suspense, which was the charm of the first one, in my opinion. It felt like a 1970s haunting. This one just kind of feels like a haunting film that takes place in the 70s. And it really seems like the studio took over this one a little bit more. So if they do another one, I really hope that it's more like the first one. Like, I really hope that they, one, get a case that is more buried in the books, and secondly, it's not too Hostess Twinkie, just all fluff. So yeah. But if this is the last one that they make, we'll always have the first one. And Chippewa. Adam's Family reference. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna see it, I recommend you see it in the theaters. If you want to check it out at home, I suggest doing it when it's gloomy. It'll add to the effect. The acting is really well done. I feel nobody phoned it in. They played their parts well. It's just that everything else about it didn't really. I don't know. It just didn't really click like the original one did. But yeah, I mean, I say check it out. This is just me picking it apart. A review. All right. So that's going to do it for this one. I will be back probably shortly wearing the same shirt because I got a lot of activities to do today. I feel like I need to do a lot more. So I'll post some more reviews or maybe just a video of me digging around. Keep my mind occupied. All right, guys. So leave a comment in the section. Tell me what you thought. Also, if there's a film that you'd like me to check out or a TV show or anything else, feel free to leave it. I will check it out. All right, then. I will see you next time. Very soon. Blah!